I don't know what's going on in your area or with your local coin shops, but let me tell you what's going on with mine here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. The spreads have changed a little bit on two items, and one, the good old workhorse, has stayed exactly the same. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sober Stacker. I woke up sober this morning because you know it, I went to bed sober last night. Today is, I haven't done this in a while, 1,644 days of continuous sobriety. No matter what you're going through during the day, if you're in recovery, you're having a rough day, get your butt to bed sober. You will wake up sober the next morning. You got a fresh start. If you're in active addiction, please get the help you need, get the help you deserve. Because life's waiting, man, and I promise you, life in sobriety is so much better. All right, let's get into it. Of course, being the absolute professional that I am, you can see, I'm a pro. This is my notes. We're going to go through this. Before I get into this, welcome back, Thousandaire Radio. Great to see you making content again. Missed you, brother. I know you took a break. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some relaxation, got renewed, and you're back at it. Thousandaire Radio. Check out his YouTube channel. Great guy. Awesome content. Always fun. All right. At the time I called Tulsa Gold and Silver, spot price for silver was $73.70 per troy ounce. Generic silver rounds, their buyback on generic silver rounds. If I took generic silver rounds into them to sell it, they are $5 under spot. $5. They were $3, so that's dropped. If I'm buying from them, they're selling them to me for $3 over. So now there's an $8 spread on your generic silver rounds instead of a $6. So the spread has increased. And I do believe that the spreads are what we should be basing our purchases on. At least, I know I don't want to give financial advice. This is what I base my purchase on what the spreads are at the time. So you're looking at an $8 spread for your generic silver rounds, Buffaloes, whatever. The ASEs, American Silver Eagles, now they were, a couple weeks ago, buying them for whatever spot price was and selling them for $7 over spot. That has now changed. Now they are buying them at $2 under spot and selling them for $10 over spot. That is a $12 spread. But I do want to add this little notation here. I do think that $10 over spot is for the new 2026s. Their regular older date American Silver Eagles may be still $7 over spot. I didn't ask. I should have. Hey, I slipped. But the good old workhorse, man, the constitutional silver. As many times as I've put videos out when we had that whole debacle with the refineries and everything, trash and constitutional silver, it's still the workhorse, man. It is maintaining that $4 spread. Their buyback for constitutional silver, $1 face value of constitutional silver, the melt value would be $52.70. Their buyback is $44.70, so $6 behind spot. Their sell price is $48.70. So you still have that $4 spread, that tight spread of about 7%. They're buying at 85% of melt and selling at 92% of melt. $7 spread on constitutional silver. Again, as many times as I've got a little upset and talked bad in my videos about constitutional silver, it's bouncing back. It's still the workhorse of the silver stacking community. The great thing about it is you can buy it in small pieces, small denominations. If you can't afford a 1 ounce silver round or an American Silver Eagle this week or this month or whatever, maybe you can pick up a couple dimes or a quarter or a $half. Tulsa Gold and Gems. I haven't called them in a while, because they're just never even close. And they remain not even close. Their buyback for constitutional silver. Now remember, constitutional silver, $1 melt value, $1 face value, has a melt value of $52.70. Their buyback was $32. That's embarrassing. Again, that maybe they just have tons of it and it's not selling for them. I don't know why. They're selling it at $5 behind spot. I didn't do the percentages, but they're not even close as far as their buyback. So if, for example, if you were going to take $100 face value of constitutional silver and you needed to sell it, if you went to Tulsa Gold and Silver, you would get approximately $1,200 more for your constitutional silver versus if you went to Tulsa Gold and Gems. Just saying, do your research. If you have to panic sell or emergency sell or anything like that, please take the time, if you have more than one coin shop in your area, to call around and find out who's buying what for what price and what their spread is. The spreads are very important to me. Constitutional silver still just is hanging on, man. It's just the workhorse is what I'm going to start calling it. Their generic silver rounds at Tulsa Gold and Gems were buyback 6 below spot, sell to 4 over spot. So $10 spread on generic silver rounds. They still had the same $12 spread on their American Silver Eagles, but this is where you got to be careful too. If you're selling American Silver Eagles, you would make more money going to Tulsa Gold and Silver if you were in this area, because they're buying them -2 behind spot, $2 under spot, where Tulsa Gold and Gems is $5 under spot. They're selling them for $7 over spot. So they both have that $12 spread. But just because the spread is the same doesn't mean if you're selling, you're going to get the same amount of money. Check, find out who's buying what, how much under spot. I think the spreads are important, but in this case, on the American Silver Eagles, spreads are exactly the same. But if you're selling, you're going to get more money at one coin shop versus the other. Guys, again, the merchandise is dropped. I did sell my first shirt. Thank you to the person that bought that. It is paid for on my end, and once it is ready, I will get it in the mail and send it out to you. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support for the channel. Stay tuned to the end here. I'm going to have another little 25-second clip of exactly what is for sale, the prices, and those prices include free shipping. Please, if you want one, support the channel. Thank you guys so much for everything that you do, the comments, the likes, the hypes. I appreciate this entire community. And again, welcome back, Thousandaire. It's good to see you, brother. With that being said, you guys have a beautiful, wonderful, blessed Thursday. I'll see you in the next video.